The year is 2025, and the automotive world is about to witness a rebirth unlike anything it has seen before. Over a century after the original Ford Model T revolutionized personal transportation, Ford is resurrecting the nameplate not as a simple tribute to history, but as a bold leap into the future. The 2025 Ford Model T is not just a car, it's a statement. It blends the spirit of the past with cutting-edge technology, merging heritage design cues with the demands of the modern world. Ford has taken the essence of the vehicle that once put the world on wheels and reimagined it for a new generation that values sustainability, innovation, and individuality. From the very first glance, the 2025 Model T commands attention. It doesn't look like anything else on the road, yet somehow feels familiar. The design team leaned heavily into minimalism, much like the original car from 1908, but with a futuristic twist. Its boxy yet aerodynamic silhouette combines flat body panels with smooth, flowing edges. The front fascia is a striking blend of retro and modern, the classic upright stance is there, but with sleek LED light bars replacing traditional headlights, creating a continuous strip of illumination that wraps around the front. The iconic Ford badge is embedded within a crystal-like emblem that lights up as you approach the car, a nod to the original simplicity but with 21st century flair. Step closer, and the details begin to reveal themselves. The body panels are made from ultralight recycled aluminum and carbon fiber composites, keeping weight low and efficiency high. The paint isn't paint at all, it's a self-healing nanocoating that can repair minor scratches using heat from the sun. The wheels are inspired by the thin-spoke design of the original Model T, but reimagined in high-strength alloys with aerodynamic inserts. Even the roofline, slightly taller than most modern sedans, hints at the high, carriage-like profile of its ancestor while improving interior space and visibility. Open the door, done not with a handle, but a simple wave of your hand, and you're greeted by an interior that feels like a lounge from the future. The 2025 Model T is all about adaptability. The seats are modular and can be rearranged, removed, or even rotated 180 degrees to create a living room-style space inside the vehicle. The cabin is bathed in natural light thanks to a full glass roof with smart tinting, and every surface is finished in sustainable materials, vegan leather, recycled textiles, and responsibly sourced wood accents that subtly nod to the original's wooden frame. Front and center is the dashboard, or rather, the lack of one in the traditional sense. A single ultra-wide digital panel runs across the interior, seamlessly integrating the infotainment system, navigation, climate controls, and vehicle status. Ford's latest AI-powered assistant lives here, capable of learning your habits and preferences over time. The steering wheel is retractable. When you're cruising in full autonomous mode, it disappears into the dash, giving you more space to relax. Powering the 2025 Model T is a fully electric drivetrain, marking a radical shift from the original's gasoline engine. But this isn't just any electric system. Ford has equipped the Model T with a dual-motor setup for all-wheel drive, delivering instant torque and acceleration that the pioneers of 1908 could never have imagined. The base model produces 300 horsepower, while the performance version pushes that to 450, enough to rival many sports cars. With a 0 to 60 time of just 4.5 seconds, it's proof that this is no mere nostalgic city car, it's a serious machine. The battery technology is equally impressive. Ford's new solid-state batteries give the Model T a range of up to 500 miles on a single charge, with the ability to fast charge from 10% to 80% in just 15 minutes. For those in rural or off-grid areas, an optional solar roof can add up to 30 miles of range per day, harnessing the power of the sun much like the original Model T harnessed the mechanical simplicity of its time. Driving the new Model T is an experience in itself. Thanks to adaptive air suspension, the ride is smooth and controlled whether you're gliding through city streets or tackling rough country roads. Advanced driver assist features come standard, including Ford's latest Blue Cruise autonomous driving system, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and a full 360-degree camera network. But Ford knows not everyone wants to give up the joy of driving. Switch to manual mode, and the steering becomes more responsive, the throttle sharper, and the experience more engaging. Safety is paramount. The Model T is equipped with a next-generation safety cell, crumple zones designed for electric platforms, and AI-powered accident prediction systems that can take preemptive action to avoid collisions. Pedestrian detection, cyclist alerts, and automatic emergency braking ensure that the car is as considerate to others as it is to its occupants. Technology extends beyond the drive. The Model T is designed to integrate seamlessly into your digital life. With over-the-air updates, your car is constantly improving, gaining new features long after you've purchased it. Ford's vehicle-to-grid system allows the Model T to act as a backup power source for your home, capable of running essential appliances during power outages. The onboard AI can also manage energy usage, charging when electricity is cheapest and even selling power back to the grid when demand is high. Perhaps the most exciting aspect is the customization. Ford understands that the original Model T was famous for its accessibility and adaptability. It was a blank canvas for owners. The 2025 version honors that legacy with a vast range of personalization options. You can choose from multiple body styles, including a compact SUV variant, a sleek sedan, and even a modern pickup version inspired by the original Model TT. Digital paint skins allow you to change the car's color instantly via the infotainment system, and Ford's modular accessory program lets you swap in new wheels, interior panels, and even roof designs with ease. This reimagined Model T is more than a nostalgic nod, it's a bridge between 2 centuries of automotive progress. In 1908, Henry Ford's vision was to create a car for the masses, affordable and practical enough to change the way people lived. In 2025, the mission is similar, to create a vehicle that is not only accessible, but also sustainable, intelligent, and deeply personal. The 2025 Ford Model T is a reminder that history doesn't have to be left in the past. Sometimes, the best way to move forward is to carry the spirit of what worked before, and infuse it with the possibilities of today's technology. It's a car that will make you think, make you feel, and maybe even make you dream, just like the first Model T did over 100 years ago. And as you take the wheel, or perhaps, simply the passenger seat, of this reborn legend, you're not just driving a car. You're driving a piece of history reimagined for tomorrow, a symbol of how far we've come and how far we can still go. The Ford Model T began as a revolution. In 2025, it just might start one again.